Okay, so this is a video. Here I have Ellie with me to help us.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, to help us look at really rudimentary backing vocals. I know there'll be affiliates on the site that'll teach you how to learn to do this a little more in depth because it can be fairly complex. But one thing I just wanted to show today is that if you have a couple of simple basic ideas, you might be able to work from there without going too deep in it. Mm-hmm. Okay?
I've sang backups in numerous bands before, and mostly what we're going to look at today is just a normal pop backup part. Obviously more complex songs with a lot of minor keys, you can get into a lot of really fun harmonies and you can go really in depth. But for today we're just going to be looking at how I would sing an absolutely simplest pop harmony if I was a backup singer, or even if I was another musician who has a good enough voice to sing a harmony with the main singer. So we're going to start in the key of C, and he's going to play it on guitar and I'm playing it here on the piano. Key of C.
Okay, so we're going to play a 1, 4, 5, 4, 1 change.
What he means by that is that the first chord we're going to work with is the C chord, the second chord is the F chord, then a G chord, back to an F chord, and then back to a C chord. That's a very typical pop and rock progression, chord progression. So what he's going to do is he's going to be singing the melody note of those chords, and I'm going to be singing the harmony note of those chords, which for today's exercise we're going to make it be the third note of the chord.
And
the third note
I can
is going to be the
harmony. I can show you how to find that on a guitar. Here's my C. Okay, now in a C scale it's 1, 2, 3. So if I'm going to be singing the main vocal, then I would be singing the root note, La.
And I'll be singing the major third, which is an E. So just say the word La and a C, and I'll sing the harmony. La.
Okay, now we're going to play the F, and I'm going to sing the F note. She's going to sing the major third. La, la, la.
You have to stay on your note.
Yeah.
That's the hard part about it. And we call it staying in your lane.
Yeah.
You gotta stay in your own lane.
And then
up to the G.
La.
Back down.
La.
La.
It's hard to stay in your lane, I know. And then La. So it can be that simple. I know it can be really complex too, but as you're just beginning to write your first songs, if you work with the people who are going to sing and pick out these really simple harmonies.
Major third.
Major third. Oh, and one thing before we start playing is we'll also show them a major fifth. That's another standard.
So you can have 3-part harmony.
Yeah, so if you get 3 people singing and you can nail a first, a major third,
and a major fifth.
and a major fifth.
Then you're Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Yeah.
Yeah, or someone really good. Okay, let's stick with the major third.
Yeah, okay.
Major third harmony.
Here we're going to sing the major third again. Ready?
La. Okay.
Now we're listening to the fifth?
No, just do the chords. Let's do that.
Should we do the... Okay, we'll do the chords. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So I'm going to sing the melody. Just let me sing it first before you do the
Just play it first so we know the pattern.
It's simple?
You gonna say La?
Okay. La, 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 la.
Again. Now I'm gonna play the harmony. Na, na,
so that was just the major third. Now we're going to listen to the major fifth. Ready? Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in your scale.
It's going to sound in the C scale.
It's going to sound a little different. Ready? So I'm going to sing the la la. You'll sing the la la.
Now I have to count up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La. The F.
La.
Back down to the C.
La.
La. So
now,
again.
Oh, we're going to do it again?
The fifth.
Okay. La.
I'm going to play the melody first, and then I'll branch off onto the fifth harmony. Go ahead. So that's the melody. Ready for the fifth? Someone join me. Oh yeah, I thought you were already.
Oh, sorry. La, 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 la.
I'm going to sing the third. La, 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 la. Now I'm going to sing the fifth. La, 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 la. Now I'm going to go back down to the third.
So, just to recap, simple harmonies. The best one, if there's just two of you singing, will be the major third. Now, once you construct an idea of what you're doing...
Sorry, you want to make sure that it's the major third in any key. We just provided the instructions for the key of C. However, if you were in A flat, I would still need to find the major third of the key of A flat in order for it to be the correct harmony note.
Right. Okay, and if there's just two of you singing, the third's going to sound better.
Yes, if there's only two people,
Do
but if you have three people, then you can add that fifth. It makes a really nice
1, 3, 5
full
is
chord.
going to be killer.
Yeah.
And if you can nail something like that,
Yeah.
you're going to sound
Then you have something like this.
1,000% better.
Imagine this, but with voices.
Right.
Yeah. Keyboard players would be better than me. But I hope you enjoyed today's lesson about singing basic vocal harmonies for your backup, for your band, or between yourself as the lead vocalist and another member of your band. Because it makes it a really good sound for a band.
Yeah, you'll be 1,000% better. And obviously you're probably not going to necessarily have those simple chords, maybe you will. But if you have anything more complex, just start with the third, and then go chord to chord, working with everyone who's singing individually at a time, and just finding notes that fit and sound good, and you can build from there. Okay.
Have fun.
Thanks, Ellie.
Good to be here.